Hello, thank you for watching. My name is Wes, and I'm the minister of the Universal Life Church of Massachusetts, and you can follow me on Facebook at the Universal Life Church of Massachusetts. Today, I want to talk about the secrets of the Freemasons, but not only them. The title of this is The Secrets of the Freemasons, but it's really the secrets of all of the secret societies, whether it be the Rosicrucians or the Gnostics, the Buddhists, or even the Christian religions, early original Christian religions, and the secrets of life. That's what they are. And they're all have different methods. The Masons and the Gnostics and the Buddhists, they have different methods to teach these secrets. But at their core, it's all the same. They're all teaching the same thing. They're all trying to get you to the same outcome. And the same thing goes for the Bible if you interpret it correctly. That's what was intended. Now, what are these secrets? The secrets are really not secrets anymore because they're available. If you look online and do a search, you will find a lot of things, and you have to filter through the garbage and what isn't true with what is really true. And if you don't understand the secrets, it's very difficult. They're right there in front of your face, but the reason they're secrets is because most people don't believe them. And that's how they become secrets, because people ignore them. They don't think they're true. And that's why they remain secret. Even though they're really not. They're out there and they're right in front of your face. So let's, with that said, let's start with a 33-degree Freemason. It's a title, but what they know that people who are Freemasons by name only don't know is that they're all equal. The degrees, this is what the 33-degree Freemasons know that some of the others don't know, and that is that they're all equal. Everyone's equal. Men, women, doesn't matter how much you make or how poor you are, we are all equal. And that's one of the first things that 33-degree Freemasons know that others within the Freemasonry may not know. The 3rd-degree Freemason and a 33-degree Freemason have basically been taught the same things. And there's no difference depending on the lodge and whether you're a part of the Scottish Rite or not. But we're talking about all these secret societies, and they all believe the same thing. We're all equal. And that is a truth that is hard for some to understand because they base equality and worth on things that are irrelevant. Money, strength, power, all these things are irrelevant. So there'll be some Freemasons and people in the secret societies that doubt what I'm saying and say he doesn't know what he's talking about because he's not a Freemason. Well, you don't have to listen to me, because you can listen to any 33-degree Freemason and he'll tell you the same thing. And one that I like to refer people to, because he wrote a lot about the secrets of the world and Freemasonry, and not just Freemasonry, but all of the religions, the secrets, is Manley P Hall. He is a 33-degree, 33rd degree Freemason, and he wrote the book, The Secret Teachings of All Ages, which I highly recommend you read, because it will go into all of these things I'm saying. And if you don't want to believe me, then believe him. He's a 33-degree Freemason, and listen to him. And there are others that have written, but they're all saying the same things. And sometimes people get mistaken, and they misinterpret the readings, like of Helena Blavatsky and The Secret Doctrine. That's another good one, but difficult to read. That's why I point people to The Secret Teachings of All Ages by Manley P Hall, because it's easier to read, it's more modern, and it gets right to the point, and it's like an encyclopedia of all the secrets. Which, like I said, which are not secrets really, because they're out there and they're there today and they're right in front of your face, and a lot of people just don't want to believe it. So if you don't believe it, then it's not true to you. If it's not true to you, then it's still a secret, because it is true and you just don't know it. So what are these secrets that we are talking about here? One of the first things is the Hermetic Principles. To understand them and know that they are true, they are laws of nature, and to understand how they work, to understand them fully, so you know how energy and the life works, the polarity of this world we live in, the ebbs and flows, the energy. And the emotions is another thing that people don't really understand, because their emotions don't fit the words they're saying. So emotions, these energies, the Hermetic Principle, these are the things that are taught to those in the secret societies and schools. Sacred geometry is also something, knowing that shapes and symbols have meaning, and they have for thousands of years, and what the meanings are. Alchemy is another one of these teachings of how to raise yourself up and enlighten yourself. And that's really what all these are talking about, is enlightenment of yourself, a transformation. Alchemy is a transformation, not of base metals into gold. That is what the ignorant think alchemy is. And that's not what it is. It's a transformation of your mind to a different level and perception of the world, by understanding yourself, your emotions, and the Hermetic Principles of the world. Numerology and mathematics is also something that is sacred. Numbers have a meaning, and the numbers 3, 6, and 9 have special meanings. And some people think that humans created mathematics, but they were always there, we just found them. And that's another secret that you have to realize and look into it and delve into a little bit closer to understand. Symbolism that's used from the pentagram to the Star of David to alchemaic symbols, and numbers are symbols. 666, some people think it's an evil sign, but it's really just a number of man, a number of an atom. And those are other secrets that you need to get into and learn. When you learn these things, it'll unlock a perspective of the world that you live in. And you will be able to see the people that don't know the secrets and why they cause themselves a lot of suffering, because they go against the laws of nature. And one of the last things is magic and what it is. This is something that Manley P Hall talks about, and a lot of other secret society people, Melina Blavatsky. And magic is not an evil thing. It can be used for bad purposes, can also be used for good purposes, but it's really misunderstood by most people. And magic is real. Magic, and some people use it every day and they don't even know it. Words are magic, because magic is the manipulation of unseen forces. And these unseen forces can be energies, can be thoughts, and words are magic. That's why they call it spelling. When you spell out a word, you're creating a spell that changes the thoughts, or can change the thoughts, of other people. And used in the right way, they can help. Used in the wrong way, they can hurt and harm others and yourself. And that's what, and people think magic is something more than that, but it doesn't need to be. It is. It already is huge, because those that understand it use it. Those that don't understand it, they're using it unaware of what they're doing. And it's very important. And this is just to touch on some of the secrets that are out there, because there are secrets in the world that a lot of people don't know. And they have to do with energy and psychology and the mind and karma. Karma is another thing that some people don't believe in. They think it's silly because their image of what karma is wrong. Karma is a basic, simple thing, and it's what is the energy that you give out, you receive back. It's simply your perception of the world. If you give out a lot of negative energy on an angry person and you treat people around you horrible, you're going to get that back from them and the world, because that's how you perceive it. And it's a real thing. It's not magic. Well, some people, when they refer to magic, they think it's things that break the laws of nature. That's what magic is, something that breaks the laws of nature. But magic really doesn't break the laws of nature. But you have to understand what those laws are. If you don't understand the laws of nature and the Hermetic Principles, well, you could be manipulated by them. You could end up living a materialistic life, thinking that money and material things are who you are and create you. And there's a lot of suffering that comes from living a materialistic lifestyle, because you end up, nothing is ever good enough. So I just wanted to touch on some of these things to give you something to look at, to give you an idea that there is something more. None of us knows it all. And someone who is enlightened or has learned these things is no better than anybody else. They're just on a path learning like everybody else. And we're all continuing to learn. Every day we learn something new. I do. And I encourage you to seek out these things. And listen to some of my other videos. And there are plenty of others online. I suggest listening to some of the lectures of Manley P Hall. Just type in the subjects that you want to hear more about, and there are all kinds. He has hundreds of lectures online that will give you the secrets of this world that we live in. And they're right there. They're in front of your face. But to understand them and use them for your benefit and the benefit of the people around you is important. That's what all these religions were created for. And they're going to last till the end of time, as long as these truths remain hidden or secret and people don't know it. As long as there's somebody that don't know what the Hermetic Principles are and how they affect you every day, there will be a religion trying to teach them to you. And that's about all. I thank you for watching. Please subscribe if you want my videos to come up in your YouTube page, and follow me on Facebook at the Universal Life Church of Massachusetts. Thank you, and you have a great day.